Okay, so do you want to become a programmer? So this video is for people who are aspiring to become a programmer who have no background. And how do you start? So that's what I'm going to discuss. So today is no longer that hard to start learning programming. Okay, but I think there are prerequisites to become a programmer. At least you are a logical person and you are good in math. Yeah, the better you are in math, the better. Okay, the more logical you are, the better, because programming deals with a lot of logics and mathematics. The better you are, the better you are in problem solving in mathematics, equation or whatever problems, the better you are in coding, because you can, create codes that you can simplify a complex problem. You can solve really complex problem using codes. So it depends. So you can learn, two people can learn the same thing, syntax, but if someone is more creative or logical or more good at math, then he can actually do better because of that skill. So programming is just a tool, so still up to your knowledge or your skill in problem solving, how you use that tool. Okay, so how do you learn programming? First, I think I suggest you start with simple things that you see that you can appreciate immediately, like HTML. So if you learn HTML, it's very simple. You can use Notepad to do that, and you can see the output immediately. So using your browser or your mobile phone or whatever, you can learn it from your mobile phone. So learn HTML first, and then learn CSS, and then if you are able to design a really good static page, by adding JavaScript. So those three are the main technology when it comes to creating a website. Okay, then maybe after that you learn another technology like Bootstrap or frameworks or whatever. So okay, but start with that and then level up. So learn something new every day. So I suggest you invest time, at least 2 hours a day, learning new technology, new functions, new way to code, like the fundamentals of programming, object oriented, looping, conditional statement, operators, variables. Learn all of that. You need to suggest you overlearn it. So I think that's overlearning. The basic is key to mastery. So just keep learning every day. It's a matter of learning and being consistent on a daily basis. And more hours you invest, the better you become. Okay. Another way is learning Visual Basic. If you have an office in your computer, you can learn Visual Basic using Excel. I suggest Excel because it's better. It's really good in Excel. You have data. You can put a lot of data in Excel. You can manipulate those data using code. So that's what I suggest. But you can do VBA in every Office application, or you can do .NET as well, using VB.NET or C#. But I suggest you start with VB because C# is a bit difficult. You can try it later after you learn Visual Basic .NET. Okay, but of course the mainstream are Java and C#. But I suggest you start with a simple language first. Then you can learn SQL later on. So just that few programming languages, and just keep on trying to learn. You can search W3 School. There's a lot of example there for learning HTML or Visual Basic. You can also search Mozilla, MSDN. Is that correct? Mozilla? Yeah. Just those two sites you can learn a lot. There's a lot more sites if you search. And then YouTube, of course, a lot of tutorials in YouTube, beginners tutorial, and then what else? Of course, the website, a lot of website, Udemy. Yep, I almost forgot. Udemy. There's a lot of free tutorial in Udemy. Okay, you don't have to pay for it. Just install Udemy and learn for free. Okay, then up there just keep on learning, keep on buying, invest time on it. The more you invest, the more you learn, of course, and keep persistent even if it feels like you are not learning something new. It's difficult. I have experienced that a lot. Every time I learn something new, you just persist, just keep going and watch another pages about programmers. There's a lot of programmers and you should watch them, join a lot of communities so you can move forward. So if you really like programming, you will persist. If you don't, then and you don't, you will try another things to do. Okay, but programming is really can be enjoyable. It can be difficult. It can be stressful. Depends. Example, if you can solve a problem, it can be very stressful. But it can be rewarding, really rewarding. You can earn a lot of money. I know people that earns a lot of money, more than me, of course. So, yeah, that's how you become a programmer. So maybe in the future, I'll try to share more about programming, how you can skill up or do some tutorial. So thank you, and please click like and subscribe. Good luck.